You're
DJ Sonic.
What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So, man, gotta tell you about yesterday. You know it's never good when Hellboy's hood's up. So, I did 2 races yesterday, and the first race I didn't have my camera. Idiot. Second race was the revenge of the Hellcat, and the wife could not get the camera ready in time. So let me tell you what happened. You can believe it or don't believe it, but if you know me, you know I don't lie. So the first one was a C8. It was 2 immature young guys. They was cruising a Corvette. I'm at the yellow light, and or the red light rather. And they said, must be sad to drive a 20-year-old piece of shit front-wheel drive car. And they laughed and they drove off. So I'm like, whatever. But then they got on the freeway where I was going. So I'm like, okay, they're fucked. So I got behind them. They sped off in the freeway and they see me behind them. So they slowed down. Guy right next to me and was like, let's see what this piece of shit can do. So 3 beeps, we went. Hellboy was in third at 60 miles an hour. Left them like they wasn't even trying. Like the Camaro SS 6-speed I raced gave me more of a competition than that. And I was shocked. I'm like, damn, I was expecting more than that, but all right, I'll take it. So I slowed down, and the dude in the passenger seat was looking like, what the fuck? So then they tried to take off on me again. And this time I was tapping the gas on them, being disrespectful. And then I drove off and gave them the finger. So I was feeling myself after that, right? So later that day, we went to go see Wolverine and Deadpool. And I was gonna drive Hellboy out there to go see it. We on the way out there, my ballast went on the passenger side, so I don't have any headlights, or the right fog light went. So I'm like, fuck, let me go home and go get the truck. So we go back home, and then the Challenger Hellcat that I've been looking for was right in front of me. So I told the wife, I'm like, I'm going for it. I need verification. So got up next to it, 60 mile an hour, third gear. Man, we hit it. Hellboy got his ass by a fucking headlight. I went to go put it in fourth, and I missed the gear. And then when I got it in gear, the transmission was slipping. I'm like, that ain't good, because then we smelled something. She was like, what's that smell? And I'm like, that's my clutch. So we get home, Hellboy's smoking bad. So I'm like, okay. Now I think about it, because I'm smelling oil and everything else. I was like, my catch can's full. Lord behold. I cleaned some of it up, but I have oil all over the place. Hold on. All over the place. And it was all up here. I cleaned some of it up. But you can see I'm not making this up. It was, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. There's like a puddle down in there. I think you could, yeah, you can see it a little bit. But so the thing of it is, see how it's all down there in the bell housing? The flywheel is exposed. So that got into my clutch. So now I got to clean all this up. So at one point I was like, I'm gonna just pull this motor out and just go through stuff. But I don't necessarily need to do that. But what I do need to do now, if you remember a few videos back, I broke a bolt on the jack shaft. Well, here we are. I broke it again. So the bolt snapped off inside the head in the jack shaft. The one we just fixed right there. That little silver spot, that's where that bolt goes. So now I am going to take this kit completely off, and I want to replace literally every bolt. I'm tired of dealing with that. And I got to get that bolt hole tapped. So I think TikTok, I'm done. I want to start getting stuff together on this car now. I need to decide if I want to pull the motor out. Ed told me don't worry about pulling it out yet until he gets over here and see what all we got to do to get this Navi kit to quit breaking bolts. And as far as the oil over the place, that was my fault because I let my catch can get full. I'm supposed to check it every 300 to 350 miles. I'm supposed to check that and empty that catch can. So because I didn't do that, I got oil over the place. So now I got to clean it all up and make sure I get it all off my flywheel and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I got to make up my mind what I'm going to do next. But I know I got a mess to clean up. I cleaned majority, some of it up. There's still a lot to clean up. It was bad. Yeah, figure I'll give you guys an update video. What's going on and what needs to be addressed. So yeah, I got it's damn, man. I'm telling you, it was way worse than this. Way worse. I cleaned half of it up, but I mean, that'll tell you. Like, come on, y'all know how clean my motor was. It was bad. Like, it even got up here. I ain't even cleaned up here yet. So, yeah. Part of me wants to pull the motor and go through everything. Part of me is just like, just take the Navi kit off and just get all new bolts and just go over it. Because at one point I was just like, man, I might just sell this Navi kit and just go turbo. But if I go turbo, I literally have to change everything. Everything has to be redone. And I don't know, it's just like an easy way out. We already know a turbo can make power. This build to me is just iconic, man. It's one off, and like there's nobody took it to where I'm taking it to. So I can't just give up on it. But that's all I got. I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm about to hop in the tow rig. Shined it all up. I'm about to go grab me something to eat and then edit this video so y'all can see it. My next move is I'm going to pull Carnage and put Carnage right here, and then put the pill machine right here, and Hellboy's going back in the operation station because I'm actually ready to start tearing this thing apart and getting it ready to destroy, to annihilate. I'm ready. So I'm gonna end it right here. Stay tuned. There'll be a video coming soon of me getting Hellboy better than ever. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.